Listen up.
It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Actually, DJ Emmy, when you call me, that picture of you eating the banana pops up.
Oh, great. That's what you say? Do your stories.
So you can't eat a banana?
No, not on the internet. No, do your stories.
All right. Chris Brown allegedly sucker punched a photographer at a club. He was in Tampa, and he's on tour right now. It was the after party. Now, there's a lot going on. We don't know what happened. We know the club posted a statement, and we know the alleged victim is planning to sue now. We don't know if it was part of Chris Brown's contract for those pictures to be taken, but you're in the club. It's the club photographer. Now, the photographer is saying that his lip is split. Here's what he had to say.
The bottles came out, so I wanted to try and get a nice shot of that. And I didn't notice Chris Brown was right in front of me, I guess. He had, pushed me on my leg, and then pretty hard, and I looked down, and he's like, yo, get out of here, like throwing his arm to tell me to leave. And I'm like, I apologize. So I was trying to get the crowd shot still. So I was standing up there, and then I guess I didn't move far enough for him away that I made him more angry. So he stood up and started yelling some stuff, and then once the security all came really close to me, he jumped up and took a swing at me, and he hit me right here in my lip.
Now, people say Chris is crazy, but he's just not going to hit random people for no reason. He's in the club. When he goes to the club, he has 15 people. There's no reason I can believe Chris Brown.
There's also video footage. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the club also put up their side of the story on Facebook. They said dear patrons, incidents like the one caused by Chris Brown and his team are very sad to see. As everyone witnessed, he showed up to the club around 1:30 a.m. After only a few minutes of being there, Chris Brown himself and his team assaulted our club photographer and proceeded to walk out of the venue. So they said they apologized for the inconvenience. Assault charges were pressed, and we are dealing with the proper authorities accordingly.
I'm sure there's more to this story. I just can't see Chris just punching somebody for no reason.
Right. I don't know what more there is to this story as of this point, but I guess we'll see. The truth will come out. So.
That doesn't sound right. I've been to a lot of clubs with Chris Brown where a lot of people ran up in this section to take pictures, and I've never seen that. But I don't know.
All right. Now, moving on. A woman is accusing Drake of getting her pregnant. Whew. This is a tough one.
That doesn't seem right either.
Why not?
Because she doesn't look like Drake's type.
She actually does. She's very thick. And that's the kind of women that he likes.
No.
I don't know if you've seen. But she said, so I guess still in this era, this is a new thing that after you tell a dude you're pregnant, they stop answering their phone. One lesson I have learned out of this whole situation is to never be so naive when a guy disrespects you, like you don't even have to do nothing wrong to this man. It's really unbelievable how he will just feed you with lies and hurt you for no reason. Once you forgive and accept it, just know that he, as Champagne Poppy, will continue to treat you like ish. Now, she said she fell for that good guy image, and she went through and put up pictures of her medical paperwork showing that she's pregnant. But that doesn't mean it's by him, by the way.
Right, that's true.
Her name is Layla Lace, and she's posted all kinds of quote-unquote evidence showing that she's been in communication with Drake and how they met and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to see all of that paperwork, imagine getting pregnant and you think it's by a rapper. We don't know for sure yet.
I would be so hurt.
And then having to post it on social media.
If I was pregnant by a rapper, I would be so hurt. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I could see it, though, Envy.
Shut up.
All right, now let's discuss a 15-year-old girl, and I love this story, Triana Priestley. Unfortunately, she had a terminally ill disease, but they did do a whole social media campaign, Song for Tree. It got global attention, and she wanted Ed Sheeran to sing to her as she was in her hospital bed. That was her final wish to hear her favorite track, Little Bird, from Ed Sheeran. And here's what happened for Triana Priestley.
And my brother Colin left the room, but he returned then, and he was on the phone. And he just says, I'm going to put you on loudspeaker real quick. And he clicks it, and then we hear Ed Sheeran comes on just saying, hi, Trina, I hear you're a big fan. And he says hi to her, and he speaks to her for a moment, and he tells her that her favourite song is Lil Bird. And he begins to play, and the guitar comes through, and he plays the whole song. And we have to tell him very quickly, thank very much, we have to go, and hang up on him. Probably a bit rude time, but then the doctor lifts his stethoscope to tell us that her heart has stopped. And just in that moment, I can remember a burst of light comes through that window, and she's smiling.
Wow.
Well, she got her final wish, though, and they said they'll never forget that. And so shout out to Ed Sheeran for granting a fan's final wish.
Wow, wow, wow.
The Breakfast Club.